So after I played Snake, everybody told me to go with Snake, Rattle, and Roll. And I have never played this game before, so I guess sooner or later I'm gonna have to start doing these blind. I'm going with the NES version. Apparently it was also released on the Mega Drive and then re-released for the re-released for the Xbox One in the Rare Replay collection, I believe. So it's an isometric platformer. This should be interesting. Alright, so immediately I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay, but I can eat things. I'm going to assume, like most platformers, it's just about getting to the end of the level. That's a foot. Definitely gotta stay out. Oh, what the fuck? Like, what am I looking at here? I have a time limit. And I have died. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, this isometric angle is, hard to control with. Let me guess. Yeah, can't go there. Where the fuck do I go, and what the fuck? Fall damage, okay. I couldn't make it to the island. Come on. There we go. Okay, I did something correctly. Yay. I can't... I guess here it's just a bonus level. Okay. Alright, I can climb up this waterfall. What did I do? Okay, I can continue. That's good. I'm genuinely curious as to how I died there. I can't jump while in a waterfall. Okay. I'm going to restart the game. Alright, see if I can figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Snake, Rattle, and Roll NES instructions. Let's take a look at the manual. Starring Rattle. Aha. Keep eating the nibbly pibblies until your snake's tail begins to flash. This lets you know that your snake is heavy enough to go to the next level. Somewhere in each level, there's an exit that must be opened up before you can go through it. Somewhere else in each level is a scale. If your snake is long enough, jump on the scale. The bell will ring and the door opens. You may exit at any time. Okay. Alright. Not the most intuitive thing in the world, but let's go with it. Just fucking eat shit. Come back here. But now that I know how to play, Let's play. And keep in mind, when I go into games blind, me not knowing what the fuck to do is probably gonna come in the territory, especially in these old games that aren't very intuitive. And I have no idea what I keep spitting out. Ah, foot! Why is there a foot in this game? Okay, get out of the fucking water. Into the bonus. Doop. Yum. Okay. So now that I know what to do, I'm having a hard time seeing what the threats are. Then again, it is just level 1, I guess. Does this mean I can leave? No? Ah, get out of the water. Get out of the water. I know this isn't an NES exclusive, but it's weird that this is one of the few NES games that they actually, you know, went with. Yeah, okay. So that's how you play the game. I believe there are 11 levels. Let's see how things work out then. My immediate thoughts is that there really should be there needs to be more challenge. That's what I'm hoping for coming up ahead. But yeah, this game was made by Rare back in the NES, or, you know, back before they were good. In my opinion, Rare didn't really get good into the Super Nintendo era. I have earned a power-up of some kind. Okay, yeah, that's one thing about this game. Nothing is intuitive. Like, without the manual, you don't know what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. I have no idea why I have a clockwork screw on my head and what that did. Like, I don't know if Snake here, or Rattle, just coughing shit up is bad. Or it's just a stylistic thing. I believe it's just a stylistic thing, but I don't know. And seems like we got the level 2 bonus. Yeah, okay. Get out of the water. Okay, an isometric pseudo 3D platformer on the NES was definitely innovative and experimental for the time. The issue is isometric angle really doesn't work for platformers. It really doesn't. Like, this is the biggest problem I have with Mario RPG, even. In an isometric angle, it's really hard to figure out where the fuck you're gonna land when you make jumps. Can't jump into the water. Okay, I got to eat more stuff. Ah! Okay. Alright, the game is definitely becoming a little bit more of a challenge. Huh. I've heard this music in a lot of review shows. Didn't know that this is where it came from. Alright, I think I'm big enough. Yay, now, how the fuck do I get there? Ah! Yeah. Brilliant! Level 2 completed. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta take care of something. Okay, and I'm back. And the manual shows all of the enemies and all of the objects. Ah! And some of the basic rules. You need to eat I guess, a bunch of, enemies to get it. Yeah, I'm assuming that's an extra life. Yeah. Even though the icon in the manual looks absolutely nothing like that. Nothing. Does this count as, like, a 3D platformer? Is this the first of the 3D platformers that I'm playing? Temporarily reverses your play control. Oh, that's... why? Oh my god. Oh, no. I pressed jump. Oh, yay. Okay, I should have seen the second. And the third one, okay. Now this apparently makes you go faster. I don't notice the difference. So I'm wondering if I hit infinite continues. It looks like it, but you can never be too sure. Ah. Come on. Yay, the diamond makes your snake invincible for a short period of time. How long that period of time is, I couldn't tell you. Oh, and I can't detect which direction the water... Ah. Okay, the controls in this game can be really unresponsive. Like, maybe the Rare Replay version doesn't have this issue, but, the NES version, oh my god. The foot kills you instantly. Or it can kill you instantly, I guess. No, I want the Y. So I guess just eat these guys now. That's a bomb. That is also a bomb. So now I guess I grind here until I'm ready to leave. And hopefully not die. Due to stupid bombs. Alright, I think I'm heavy enough. Yeah, I guess I could see the connection to actual Snake. Okay, so as far as I can see, infinite continues, which... thank you. That means this is going to be probably really short, though. What? How do I get over to... okay. But... the Y adds... oh, it adds length to your tongue. Okay. Now, there's another thing down there. Is that just a glitch or some shit? Because I know if I get down there, it's not going to do anything for me. Amazing! Level 3 complete. Can I just... no? Okay, I can't skip this. Okay, speed in this game is not helpful because it makes it harder to control, and this game doesn't have the best controls to begin with. I mean, not every isometric game on the NES controls badly. Marble Madness seems to be fine. The fucking toilet seats. And of course, the feet take 1,000,000 fucking hits. What? Why isn't it dead? Okay, now it's dead. Yeah, whatever. Good, a diamond. Oh, God. Some of the jumps this game is requiring me to do is... no, I don't want that. Is absolutely fucking insane. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Game over. Thank you. Oh! You have limited continues. It just doesn't tell you. Is in each level. Let's see. Snake's tongue, blah blah blah. Losing snakes. Right by it. You lose all your snakes, the game is over. If you have any continues left, you start the game with 2 continues. Press. Let's go back into this because I'm curious. All right, this level 1 Green Hill Zone kind of deal. The bombs. The shark. Okay, so I have limited continues, it just doesn't tell me that I have limited continues, because, you know, that's not important information at all. Well, and it looks like I'm gonna have to collect all the lives I can possibly find. Weird hockey puck shit. Ugh. And yes, I am officially annoyed with this game. And its inclusion is annoying for many, many reasons. I mean, considering all the other NES games that didn't get in, Blaster Master, Life Force, Star Tropics, Journey to Silius, Metal Storm. The fact that they went with this one instead of all of them, or any of them, is one annoying thing. But if we're just talking about Rare themselves, this game was included over Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now, I don't want to sound biased, but which game sounds better to you? This game or Conker? Not that Conker's without its problems. Come on. There we go. Yay, points. All of the points. Just give them to me. Yum. Come on. Oh, what the f... Okay, you do turn in... You start flashing, or... Not flashing, but going translucent when you're invincible. That's not a very good, indication of invincibility. At least, not for an invincibility power-up. That's usually showcases invincibility, you know, after you get hit. Nothing about the game is very intuitive. Like, I doubt anyone is going to figure out what the fuck to do without the manual. Or without some serious trying. And going to the scale to figure out how big you need to be to exit is stupid. I should be able to know how big I need to be off the cuff at any point. And sometimes I just wish the enemies would kill me instead of knocking off one of the extra things. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, would you look at that? I'm almost out of time. Brilliant. Timeout. This an auto? Okay, it's just a loss of life. Let's see. Timer at the bottom of the screen. Normally, in normal video games, when you're starting to run out of time, the music changes, you know? To give you a bit of urgency. Also, the sound effect for getting an extra life is absolutely horrendous. Like, it's just this weird, blaring siren. Oh yeah, the reverse the controls power-up. I remember that. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, thank you. As you might be able to tell, I don't like this game very much. I mean, from the start, it seemed like it was an okay, kind of fun little deal, but as I've gone on, it's become more and more annoying. Now I gotta take care of something again. Let's keep going, I guess. I mean, like, the overall goal of what you have to do here is not difficult. It's actually rather tedious because of these things that just shoot food at you. There's the bombs. They don't kill you outright. They just knock off one of your segments, which means you get to spend more time essentially grinding. And then you uncover a toilet seat. Yay. Oh my god, time is almost up. God damn it. I hate timers in video games. Like, why did so many retro games fucking have them? They always hampered the experience every single time. Apparently I got more time because I died. But yeah, I've always had an inside joke that it took more effort to program the timers out in retro games than to put them in. Like, yeah. I mean, you know, I thought the game might have been fun. Like, it's an interesting concept, to say the least. There aren't too many isometric platformers in existence. I mean, there's a reason for that, but... I mean, Not to reiterate things, but it's in a book called 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. You'd think it would be fun. And for the most part, like, I'm not trying to cherry-pick the bad examples in the book. I mean, like, here, for example, like, I've never played this game before. I had no idea what to expect. I mean, some people told me to play it, and I had a friend say he enjoyed it. I don't think he got very far within the game, but... just some of these jumps are anal as fuck to make. Oh, come on. Like, a game with limited lives should not have jumps like this. Also, I love the animation, how the animation for landing on a spike is the same for the animation of just falling from too high a height. Like, that just screams laziness to me. Come on, give me some of that sweet, sweet bonus shit. Oh, anvils. Yes. Oh! They lose you 3. And you can't eat them. Really? I'm stuck over here. I can't jump back because of the height. You know what? Like, I knew this was gonna happen, so every, like, I don't know, 50 games, 100 games, I'm going to need to use, like, a lifeline, a fucking rage quit lifeline. Because I don't think I could beat this game. Because it's too poorly designed. I mean, I gave it the benefit of the doubt, tried to play through it twice. And I can't get past level 4. So, yeah, every 100... Yeah, let's go with 100 games. Every 100 games, I get a get out of jail free card, essentially. And for the first 100, I'm sorry, this is not a good game. It's not the worst game in the world, but I'm sure it's a no. What all the power-ups do, your objective, is not intuitive at all. Like, in most games, a heart heals you. That's intuitive. Mario, sure, a mushroom and a flower don't seem like they would power you up very much. Don't seem like they would be power-ups. But there are only 2 power-ups in the entire game. There are more in the sequels, but they're sequels. They get to build off established things. The most damning thing here, though, is the controls. Some of the times they don't respond, but because it's an isometric angle, it's very, very hard to gauge where you're going to land. I mean, sure, I can get it sometimes, but it's just too hard to fight against. Oh, and look, Alright, let's... Okay, so you can get back here. Let's see how far I can get, shall we? This could have been a fun game if it just had some more tweaking. Like, the main mechanic of eating things to get to the next level, it sounds interesting. I could see it working. The problem is, more often than not, you're just going to be essentially at one of these food dispensaries grinding. Get to the end of the level, grind. And then find the bell thing, hoping to God that you collected enough. Because if you don't have enough to get through, you'll have to go back to the food dispenser. I mean, in most collectathon platformers, all you need to do is find all of the whatevers to get to the next level. This adds on top, be sure not to lose those fucking whatevers. Oh. And let's throw some fucking insta-death anvils at you. That is just fucked. Look, one more chance. And if I don't make it, I'm calling a freebie on this one. Okay. You know what they say, third time's the charm. But yeah, out of 1,001 games, yeah, I don't know how I'd earn more freebies, but I'm going to need a few just to say no to it. Like, I gave it a college try. And I mean, we're not talking about a game like Dark Souls where the difficulty is a part of what the game is and why it's a must-play. Not that this is difficult, it's just not very complete. But let's grind up some lives. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Aesthetically, Snake Rattle and Roll is good. It looks really colorful, really nice. Those are some nice sprites there. And the music has definitely been popular enough to end up in many online review shows. Okay. What just hit me? Yeah. 2 lives left. Many of the power-ups aren't helpful. The speed-up would be helpful in any other game, except here it just makes things way too annoying to control. How does the shark get into a little pool like this? Kill the foot, because the foots give you free lives for some reason. And the only way to kill the foot is by licking it. If this game doesn't say something, then I don't know what does. Ah, goddammit. Ah. The level layouts, too, are annoying. Like, instead of making things harder, they just make it take longer. Ah, enough with the fucking bombs! Okay, I think that when you turn purple, it's enough. Like, that might be an indication. Maybe, because nothing about this game really communicates much. Yay. Also, oh yeah, the sound effect for getting extra lives is just still bad. Luckily, this level offers 2, like, right off the bat. I'm gonna need, like, a marathon of some of my favorite games after this. But like I said in the Snake episode, the issue with that is that most of them are really, really long. Or they're only in full screen mode, which OBS doesn't like to record for some reason. I have no idea why, but it doesn't like recording full screen games. I always get a black screen. That being said, sometimes in Steam you could force windowed mode on some games. But most of them, for something that should be universal, it seems like it never fucking works. For example, Morrowind. I cannot make that game windowed mode no matter what I do. Even though there's a startup that gives you the option for windowed mode, it doesn't make the game windowed. It just doesn't. Come on. Come on. Purple. Yeah, the graphic of getting a purple or whatever does not indicate that you have enough. Oh, come on. So if anyone has any advice for, like, forcing any game into the full screen, or not full screen, windowed mode, I would be happy to hear it. Every game needs a windowed mode. I don't care if it's survival horror, atmosphere, or whatever. It needs to at least have the option for a windowed mode. Oh, yay, the fucking time limit. Yay. Time limits are my favorite. Yeah, timeout. No lie. Not enough, okay? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. So, yeah. I guess we should establish the rules of, let's call them skips. Actually, no. Calling it a skip isn't entirely accurate. I'm going to call them bailouts. I automatically get one every 10 games. I have to at least play the game. Like... And I can only use it on a no. I can't use it on a yes. I need to have played far enough to deduce that the game is not worth playing. I get one automatically every 100 games. Like, maybe if I'm lucky or skilled or insane enough, I can get through this without using the skip here. Like, why is there a bell down there? Like, why? That's just messy. It's impossible to get down there. Trying to think if there's a way to earn, like, extra skips going forward. Like, when the bomb pops out of the sewers, it tends to look exactly like an extra life. Because I guess that's the rare sense of humor. Like, there is one thing I consistently don't like about Rare games, and that's how they often go out of their way to be a dick to the player. Like, I don't have many examples from, like, their best games, but, Viva Pinata has a tutorial person who gives you lies. Grabbed by the Ghoulies randomizes your health in every single room. This game makes bombs look like extra lives. Because Rare likes to laugh at your pain. L. Maybe color-coding all the bananas in Donkey Kong 64 was intentional because it's funny making you rage. I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it. power-ups don't come in very helpful place. Like, what's a tongue thing gonna do for me here? A speed up. Yeah, that's exactly what I need when I gotta be cautious as all fuck. See? It looked like a fucking extra life. Come on, guys. I really want to get through this level and get on to the next without too much of a hitch. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can get used to the controls, but... The anvils are... Fuck you. Everything else that kills you lets you keep your balls. Yay, height. I gotta go all the way across the map. And just fucking eat. Hope you get enough. Okay, it looks like the tongue power-up is permanent for the whole level, which makes it the best power-up in the game. I could get a fucking game over, and I still get to keep, basically, all of the snake segments. But no, a fucking anvil comes down. Go slowly, go slowly, go slowly. Can't go too slow! Yeah, the challenge of this one is not getting pissed. There's a difference between difficult and tedious, and this game is just tedious. The most tedious game I have played thus far. And, like, I'm not trying to get no's. With this one, at least. Right now, I'm just doing quick games, or games with obvious answers. But yeah, like, the book's at, what, in the 30s percentage-wise? Oh, yay, the time. Time out, game over. enough anymore, do I? I wouldn't be surprised. We're done here. Like, no, I don't care. Why the fuck would I even try? I mean, it's obviously not the worst game in the NES library. But as far as the games that I played for this list, this is the one that's made me most angry through its design. I mean, I've been angry at other things too, but mostly because they didn't belong in the book. I mean, like, give Uno and Gorf something, at least they function. Maybe one of these days I'll come back to beat this game, but as far as this challenge set goes, go. Terrific. Level 4 completed. Can I get some extra help? I might, but I don't think the game's gonna tell me. But I made it to the next level. That means I have to keep going. Okay. Fucking bird thing, come. Oh hey, it's the power-up that reverses your controls! Oh, and now the foods are all flying! And would you look at that? I need to collect the control reverse shit. Come on, I can get through this. Perfect. Like, this game isn't difficult, it's being a dick. Like, when things just... Yeah, when something just kills you and... I don't like this game. Like, maybe the Mega Drive version is better, but the core gameplay... It just... I don't think it can translate to any improved technology. It's a no.